Hello, gorgeous ladies. Welcome to our very first live on Salt, Sage, and Wild Roses. At least I think that that's where I am, and I hope that that's where I am, because that's where I'm supposed to be. Okay, hi. I'm so freaking excited. So I thought that this would be fun, only because I really enjoy watching other people do this, and so this may be of zero interest to you, and I will not judge if that's the case, but something that's really fun is getting new oils to try. Amy is here and Ashley is here. Hello. And so whether you already use oils or not, this might give you some new use ideas of them, how to better infuse them into your day. I'm going to share kind of how I am using these and why I got certain ones and ones I'm super excited about and ones that are new to me and all of that. Just to kind of expand, right? I know for me, when I've used oils for years, and I would just stick with my basics. It was like lavender, lemon, frankincense. Those are like my top three that I would just use over and over and over. And what's really fun is through Young Living, you can do a monthly wellness box, right? And so you get to pick your oils every month. You don't have to get the same things. You're not locked into anything. You don't have to buy anything every single month. But I know for me that I want to continue using these plants and these oils in my home. So I went through and I was like, okay, here's the ones I'm really excited about. Here's the ones that I want to try. Here's the ones I want to start incorporating and playing with. And I thought that I would share them with you because, like, why the hell not, right? So when you originally sign up, you get your starter kit, and it's got kind of all of your basic foundational oils in it. It's got some samples of some different things. Autumn is here. And Autumn is actually going to do an unboxing of her starter kit. I got mine forever ago, so I can't share mine with you because they're all over the place. But that's kind of your foundation. And then each month you can either reorder certain oils that you're out of. Like I always run out of Idaho Blue Spruce. I always run out of Thieves. I always run out of lemon. I always run out of lavender because I'm using it all the time for so many different things. And then I order certain supplements and stuff that I'm constantly going through as well. But then I love to add fun oils that I'm like, oh, that doesn't come in any sort of kit. I haven't really used that one before. I'm not even really sure how to use that one because, like, let's be real. Sometimes you're like, what the hell does that even mean? And, like, how do I even say that? So I wanted to show you guys some sneaking on during nap time. I'll be sharing my kit. Okay, yay. So if you guys have questions about oils, let me know. Let me know which ones you're excited about. And I'm just going to go through. I kind of made some notes because there's a lot of them here. And we'll kind of see where this goes. But I love an unboxing. It feels exciting. Does it feel like a surprise, like a magician, like I'm going to pull things out of my hat for you? That's what I feel like. Okay. So the first one that I got in my October wellness box is the Jade Lemon. And what I thought was interesting, so lemon comes in your starter kit. Lemon is something I have in every single room of my house. I use it in my kitchen constantly. Very clean, very purifying, very light, keeps things like that clean smelling, right? And I also love lemon, like put a few drops when you're doing the garbage disposal. And because you know how normally you can put like lemon rinds in there? Well, you can put some lemon essential oil in there and it will have that fragrance kind of break anything yucky up in your garbage disposal and keep things smelling really, really fresh. So I wanted to try those. So the Jade Lemon, the main difference is that Jade Lemon comes from lemons that don't ever get yellow. Who would have thought? They're green lemons. They're Jade Lemons. And basically the essential oil, the scent, and those emotional properties that come from that are kept inside of the lemon and then used to make Jade Lemon. Regular lemon oil comes from like a yellow lemon, and you know how you can even smell just like a yellow lemon, and it has a scent to it? The Jade Lemon doesn't have that, right? So it's like it's trapped in there, so it makes it a little bit more potent, a little bit sweeter, a little bit more energizing. Yeah, very, very fragrant, very fragrant. So I love lemon. You can also diffuse lemon, lavender, and peppermint together for allergy season. Thank God, hallelujah. Oh my God, it smells so good. So yeah, super sweet, super bright, very potent, the Jade Lemon. So I'm going to diffuse this one pretty much all over the house, but I do specifically love lemon in my bathrooms, in my kitchen, and it keeps things smelling really fresh and really pure. So it's energizing, uplifting, invigorating, stimulating. It packs a zing, very bright tones to it. It can also help, lemon can help bring in clarity. It can help clear up emotional blocks. So in your practice, if you feel like you need that kind of extra pep in your step, you could also put a couple drops in your hands, scrunch it throughout your hair, inhale it, right? A scent tent goes like this. breathing it in, and really letting it do its work emotionally. So it also, lemon, fun fact, can help remove marker from the walls, gum from your hair, so like if you have kids, and it also is really great. I use it for like any kind of sticky residue where you pull a sticker off and it's still residue-y. Lemon is great. Just put some on a cotton ball or put a couple drops on it and rub it with a paper towel and it comes right off. Like a healthy, natural, non-toxic Goo Gone. I personally think Goo Gone is the most disgusting thing ever, so I'm really grateful that lemon oil helps me not have to use that. Okay, Hinoki is the next one. See if it will. I feel like, see, like, oh, welcome to my show. Am I like a vlogger right now? Like, should I be like, I don't know, that was always my dream, is to be a vlogger, so I kind of feel like I am right now. So Hinoki, this one I used for the first time the other day. Smells so good, smell good. So this one is like a earthy, grassy, but not in the sense of like a, so Northern Lights Black Spruce is another one I got. That's like a very rich, manly, grounding, like grizzly bear type earthy, like I'm in the thick of the forest. This one feels, this is more of a grassy. So it's earthy, it's grounding, but it's light and airy and fresh. So this one is really great for calming, centering, great for meditation, great for yoga, can create a greater sense of spiritual awareness, good with mixed with a carrier oil for a massage to keep the kind of the peace and the calm energy. Creates a sense of natural harmony, refreshing for the soul, and it can also be good because it is like a clean smell, right? It can also be really great for immunity and really great for cleansing your environment. So highly recommend this one to add to your wellness box because it's going to change your life. Again, it's just like a different, Northern Lights Black Spruce. Say that 10 times fast. I love that one, but I love this one when I just need something lighter for that grounding feeling as well. Okay, now this is like the motherfucking king of all oils that I get a new bottle every single month because I go through so freaking much of it. You need one in every single room of your house. Are we ready for the unveiling? I hope I'm entertaining you guys. So this is Thieves. Thieves is the holy grail. I just kissed it. I always say don't do that. Remember when we used to have Autumn, the kissing our shake photos from Beachbody way back when? Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, so this is the mother effing king, queen of all freaking oils. So Thieves, now Young Living has like a whole Thieves cleaning line of cleaning products for your home, laundry detergent, toothpaste, mouthwash, dish soap. What else does it have? Cough drops. Like you can use it for anything, really and truly. But I love Jessica. Hello. I'm obsessed with Thieves for not only like the cleaning properties, it's got a cinnamony, warm, spicy scent, but it makes my house smell like fall. So this one to even diffuse is not only making my house smell like fall, but then unlike, the Bath & Body Works scented candles that we're all obsessed with, let's be real. A veggie spray, and a veggie soak can clean your vegetables. I have that coming in my November wellness box. But I love it because those candles smell so good, but this will actually cleanse the air. So helping with immunity, right? This time of year especially, why not have like a fall scent diffusing in your home and you're also cleansing the air and keeping the immunity high for everybody, killing off bacteria, killing off bad vibes. See you later, right? So I love this one. It makes my house smell warm, inviting, cozy, fall-like. I love to mix this with Stress Away and lemon in the diffuser. Hello, Jess. Welcome. And guys, I use this for everything. I also make my own roller bottle. You can buy a roller bottle, but it's just easier. I put like 20 or 30 drops of this in like a little roller bottle. This one is Thieves, Jess. Thieves. By my bad vibes, exactly. So I put 20 to 30 drops of this in a roller bottle, fill the rest with a coconut oil or any other kind of carrier oil that you want to use, and I put it on the bottoms of my feet in the morning and in the night for immunity. I'll even put some on my throat. You can also make a tea out of it. They have a Thieves Vitality. You can put some in some water, make a tea. If you feel yourself getting sick, you can even put some in some little capsules and take that. So lots of fun different ways to use it. Great for immunity, kind of helps kill off any of the ickiness. Okay, next one is Clove. Hi, Bobby. Hello. Clove is another one that I wanted to try, mainly if I'm being totally honest. The only reason I got Clove was because I was like, oh, fall. And it was like in all of the fall diffuser blends that people were sharing of like what they're mixing. So I got Clove for that reason. So it's spicy. It's warm. You can put some in some Epsom. So here's the thing. If you're going to use oils in your bath, put them in like a few drops in your Epsom salt in like a bowl, mix it around, and then put it in your bath. If you're just putting it on the water, it's going to just sit on top of the water and be kind of oily and weird. It's not going to disperse properly. And to really soak up the benefits of it, you want it in the salts. Hello, let in all the light. Welcome. I would love to know your first name so I can call you by that. So anyway, Clove is great. It's in tons of holiday diffuser blends, so lots of recipes you'll see this one used. But it can also be used for immunity. It can also be used for wellness. It's got that same warmth and that spice to it. And it's also good for gratitude, protection, courage, relaxation. So it's got really that kind of homey, earthy, cozy scent to it. Very spicy. Be mindful of these spicier oils, please. I made this mistake once. Don't make the same mistake I made. There's one called Cassia, which is a cinnamon, and it's like a cinnamon blend, or it's like a certain kind of cinnamon, and it's so spicy. And one time I love like a spicy, sexy scent for like during the fall and winter for a perfume. And so put some right on my skin. My whole arm was like red because it's they're called hot oils. So they're really, really, really intense. So if you have sensitive skin like I do, you want to make sure you dilute them before you wear them. So they do say that Clove can be great for like a massage as well, but you would want to dilute it, and really be mindful of your sensitivity and use it that way. But it's a really warming oil too, really rich oil. I love to diffuse it with orange and cinnamon. Great mix. Okay, another spicy oil, another must-have for the frickin' fall and winter is cinnamon bark. Here we are, welcome. Oh my god, anything cinnamon, it is like my biggest turn on. My Taurus moon is like, bitch, give me all of that freaking cinnamon bark. So really, what's not to love about cinnamon, like to be totally honest. Oh good, I'm glad that bath tip was helpful. Yeah, put them in your oils, mix it around, and then pour it in. This is a great one to diffuse as well during Christmas, during fall, but it can also be great for immune support. So that's really great as well. It's in Thieves. So Thieves has the cinnamon and what else does it have? Clove, cinnamon, lemon, rosemary, eucalyptus. Yeah, so lots of delicious smells in that one. You can dilute it. Again, it's a hot oil, so be careful. You can apply it to your chakras. Just a little bit. Please dilute heavily, but you can place it on your chakras to get the energy moving. It's good for circulation. Oh, I love you guys sharing what you love these for. It makes Dustin's feet itch and his throat swell up when you diffuse it. Oh my god, is he allergic? Yeah, see, this is so interesting. Our bodies tell us, right? Here's the other thing. People ask me all the time about pets. Do you diffuse with your pets? I personally do. However, I always leave a door open so that they can leave if they need to, okay? They're able to peace out if it was too strong. Animals are so sensitive. And I also watch their cues. So one time I did a diffuser blend and Charlie was kind of like anxious about it, and so I turned it off, dumped it out, and then he was totally fine with the other one. So I just watch their reactions and I make sure that they can leave if they need to. But please use your intuition. I'm not a doctor or a vet. Here's the thing though. People will say, talk to your vet, talk to your doctor. My doctors and my midwives would be like, basically like, don't use any of them because there's no studies on them during pregnancy or with pets or whatever, because it's not really ethical to test. But for me, I use them intuitively. I'm very mindful. I listen to my body. So like I've also heard cinnamon's not a good one to use on the body during pregnancy. It can be a little too stimulating. Clary sage is not a good one to use during pregnancy because it can actually kick you into labor. So just being really mindful, do your research. I'm not a doctor. That's my disclaimer, okay? I put cinnamon in my drink once and it was way too much. Maybe it wasn't diluted enough. So you want to be mindful. Okay, here's the thing with ingesting oils. Some people will say, yeah, it's totally fine. And they use them, again, trust your intuition. But really, if there's not, it's 3:33. If there's not an oil for it, or like a specific oil for it to like absorb into and then be ingested, it kind of just sits on the surface. It doesn't like get into it. So I personally would do more research on it of like, does it feel productive or is it not? Because again, it's like these, especially these hotter oils, to me feels dangerous to just like take it straight. Some people do, like oregano, super spicy oil. Some people will just take that for immunity. I would rather put it in a capsule with like a little bit of oil so that my body can absorb it properly. Does that make sense? Peppermint. Yeah, I've put like, if I ever have put peppermint in my beverages, I don't when I'm pregnant, but I have before. And I just do 1 drop in like a big thing of water. But again, it just kind of sits on the top. So it's not my favorite way to take them, but it's possible. And you have to just be really mindful. Are they therapeutic grade oils? Like, are they ones that you can take? Young Living, they have like a white label. They're the Vitality line. And that's how you know that like those are the more safe ones to ingest. But again, some people would even say, don't ingest them. So you really have to know what is best for you. I buy oral essential oils from someone and they work for me, but I don't know if I would make my own personal in this regard. What does that mean? You wouldn't make your own personal, Amy? I would love to know what you mean by that. Okay, Tsuga. I think I'm saying that right. This smells like a man in a bottle, and it's so freaking good. Make your man a cologne roller bottle of this one, okay? Please, with the carrier oil. Oh my God, it's so good. So this one is also piney, woodsy, earthy. Personally, if I would make my own personally in this regard. Oh, like to ingest them. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Totally. Yeah, you just have to be really, I mean, again, there's just not a lot of studies out there, but I always look at it as it's plants. So I, again, intuitively feel into it through my own information, through the research I do, and make my own judgment call, and always listen to your body. Like when I put cassia on and my whole arm broke out, don't do that again, you know? Someone makes them for different things, like anxiety. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Oh my God, I just am obsessed with this. Okay, very manly, very woodsy, fresh, clean, sexy as hell. This one's also great for spiritual balancing, for grounding, can also be supportive for those with anxiety. So if you put a couple drops in your hands, smell it, scrunch it in, put it on the bottoms of your feet. Again, if you're sensitive, use a carrier oil, dilute it. If you're not sensitive, I just will put some of them straight on my body. Good for yoga, good for meditation. I will be diffusing the hell out of this one, and also making my husband a roller bottle and making me put it on every time he's around me. I don't ask for much. Okay, this next one is called Surrender, and this is going to be my best friend in labor. Oh my God, it's so good. It's like the most calming, clean scent. It's called Surrender, so like the name speaks for itself. I'm going to use this one as a staple during labor. You could also use this during yoga, meditation, great for emotional balance, emotional restoration, emotional release. Anytime you need to let go of more control. So again, great for anxiety, for those of us that like to control things. This could be a really, really, really beautiful one to add to your practice. You could use this one in a lot of ways. You could diffuse it. Again, you could put some in your hands, you could put some in your hair, you could wear it as a perfume, you could have a roller bottle with it. Some of these are gentle enough to just top a roller bottle on top and put them on straight. Like that's what I do with my Valor. Like when you get your starter kit, if you don't have oils yet, or if you wanted to get started with us, it comes with 2 little roller bottles like this. So Valor, I just put straight on. Like you can even see it, it's got blue tansy in it, so it's blue. I also do this with my frankincense, and I put frankincense on my face like all the time because it's super, super, super good for your skin. But some people need it to be diluted. So again, that's where you have to get to know your skin, get to know your body. But this could be a really great one to have a roller of as well. You could wear it as a perfume. I love to put like a couple drops right on my scalp at my crown. That can help me feel a little bit more released, a little bit more connected. And that feels really good as well. Does anyone have questions so far? Okay, I feel like I've been talking I've been on call since 10 o'clock this morning. So this is my last like little call of the day, and then I'm going to probably take a nap because 3rd trimester. Okay, this one is another staple that you need to add to your wellness box that does not come in your starter kit. Well, maybe it does in Canada because Autumn said I think she has this one. But this did not come in the American one. This was an extra one that I got in this. All these oils are, Thieves does come in your starter kit. Other than that, the rest of them are add-ons that I do each month as I'm trying new oils to grow my collection. But Northern Lights black spruce, super, super woodsy, super rich compared to like the Hinoki and the Suga. This one is definitely going to be more of like a rich, like in the roots type of earthy smell. Absolute staple for your diffuser. I can't tell you every single recipe I have saved on my Instagram, because I have like a whole folder on Instagram of all the things I want to try with all my oils. This one is in like every single diffuser blend. It's one of these staples to have on hand. You can use it during meditation. Again, great for grounding, so super awesome if you struggle with anxiety. More of a rich, powerful than like one of those lighter pine oils. Put some on the bottoms of your feet. Can give you some extra grounding and rooting as well. Also great to dilute for a massage. So again, anything that's grounding and centering and calming is great to use for a massage. I love, when my husband's home, I make him rub my feet at night. Well, I don't make him, I ask him nicely, and sometimes he puts up a fight and sometimes he's totally for it. Pregnancy has been great because I get to use that as an excuse if I'm growing your son, so the least you can do is rub my feet. But I will take a coconut oil, like I have just a fractionated coconut oil that's already all warmed up and liquidy. I have that, and then I put a couple drops of an oil, so it might be a grounding if I'm needing more of an anchoring. It might be kind of one of the like muscle type ones of like pepperminty, like a Panaway. That can be really beautiful as well to kind of get some more muscle relaxation. But there's a lot of these. The Surrender could be really great, more of a cinnamon to get some circulation going. But yeah, he's such a great guy. Oh, I love him. He'll be home next week. Oh, I can't wait. So, yeah. Highly recommend a foot massage with all of these. Okay, we're almost getting there. We've got just a couple left, okay? If you have questions, let me know. All right, the next one here is another blend that you guys saw me use the other day. I posted about this last night, Joy. Hi, Mariah. Joy is a blend that's very florally and citrusy. So it's got bergamot, which is a form of lavender, ylang ylang, geranium, lemon, coriander, tangerine, jasmine, Roman chamomile. That's what I love, the Roman chamomile, because that's in the Surrender as well. And I'm obsessed with it. And rose. Did you know my middle name is Rose? It is. I love that smell too. Anything rose is such a good perfume. Perfume, and what were like the biggest things that I swapped out with oils the first time? Perfume is one of them. I do still use Miss Dior on a date night sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Sue me, but I do still use perfume every now and again. But I love like having roller bottles that I can put on that are more, have like an emotional benefit and don't have a bunch of chemicals in them. But perfume was an easy one for me to swap out. Laundry detergent was an easy one for me to swap out. A lot of my supplements I swapped out. There's something that's on the tip of my tongue that I can't remember for some reason. I'm like having a total pregnancy brain moment. But anyway, so this one, oh my God, it's so good. Killer for, I mean, it's literally what it says it is, joy. You need some joy in your life? Here. Very uplifting, very energizing, instant mood boost. I love this one for a perfume. I love to scrunch it in my hair. I love to inhale it. I love to diffuse it. Also great for those with anxiety, and really great for those that are having an off day. Like sometimes you just wake up and it's not about, here's the thing. It's not about spiritually bypassing and not dealing with your shit and just being like, I'm going to throw some oils on. It's emotional support. So when I'm doing my practice or when I'm moving through my day, the oils literally are communicating to my brain, and it's creating these things in my body, this bodily response of joy, of surrender, that then pairs with beautifully my practice, whatever that might be that day, whether it's Reiki or prayer or dance or yoga or a workout or going outside or whatever it might be. So I think this should be a staple for everyone. Also good, I'm going to have it on hand. I haven't tested this yet, but I've heard it can be really beautiful for postpartum anxiety, postpartum depression. So I'm going to have that on hand for those instant mood boosts, as well as the motivation blend that I'll have for postpartum. So I've got like a whole thing saved on all the ways I can use oils during pregnancy that I'm using most of them for, labor, delivery, and then postpartum. Keep you guys posted. Okay, next one, and then I only have a couple left, I promise. Ginger. Ginger is great for nausea, great for morning sickness, great for indigestion. So you can use peppermint or ginger, dilute it with a carrier oil, rub it on your tummy. If you're pregnant, please do not put peppermint on your tummy. I personally, the only one I'll use on my tummy pregnant is Gentle Baby, which is another blend from Young Living that I'm obsessed with. But peppermint can make the baby turn in the 3rd trimester, so we don't want that. So stay away from the peppermint. And I also, Bobby messaged me, and it can also block your milk ducts, like it can keep you from producing milk. So dry you up. We don't want that. I believe there's a couple oils that are really good for milk production, but I don't remember exactly what they are off the top of my head. I'll keep you posted. Okay, 2 more oils and then 2 other things, and then I'll be done. Then that's all for my October wellness box. So with actually, I'm going to say this one first. This is the Valor deodorant that I have not tried yet. Did you guys see? I literally have a rash in my whole armpit. I'm not going to show you because my armpits are really hairy because I had a rash. And I didn't want to shave over it because I didn't want to get any kind of infection. So my armpits are really freaking hairy right now. But my husband's been gone, so it doesn't matter. But, oh, I forgot to tell you too, with ginger, pregnancy brain, ginger can be great to help you return to center. It can be very warming, very energizing, spicy, good for an energy boost in the afternoon. Give you a little zing, a little pep in your step. And it also, I got it because it's in a lot of the fall diffuser blend recipes. So anyway, I had a rash in my armpit. I'm all of a sudden allergic to the natural deodorant that I'm using. So I'm going to try this one. I have not tried it yet. Okay, I have not tried it, so I will keep you posted if I love it. But I love the Valor oil. This is my, like, staple. I think this came in my starter kit, I think. Yeah, it did. Okay, so it comes in the premium starter kit. Valor deodorant has that same smell. It's like black spruce, blue tansy, and what's the other one? Black spruce, blue tansy, frankincense, and like a couple others. And it gives this like empowering, motivating kind of like power kick in your day. So this will have the essential oils in it. It has arrowroot powder, mango seed butter. It does not have parabens, chemicals, additives, aluminum, all of those things that, again, when we're putting it right here and it's close to your freaking boobs, like, hi, breast cancer, right? Like, please be so careful of what we're putting on our bodies. Our skin absorbs so much. Now, am I perfect? No. Again, I use a Miss Dior spritz of perfume every now and again. I did switch out my hair products for the most part. I do still have a hairspray that's not necessarily the cleanest, but I did switch out my shampoo and conditioner, things like that. So we make simple swaps, like a deodorant, okay? Swap out your Target deodorant for a healthy deodorant, natural deodorant. And it's little things like that over time that then gives you this safer, non-toxic home. I'm not asking you to go out and spend $5,000 and swap out everything today. That would be exhausting and it would be probably breaking the bank. I'm not going to do that. So I just do little things at a time that are easy to implement and to swap out. So that's my October wellness box. And I got 3 free products because you like kind of hit these different like levels of your box. And you can get 1 thing in a box. You could get 100 things in a box. But as you add things on, there's promos every month that you get free product. So I got 3 free products. The first one is this Inner Defense, which is a supplement for immunity. Now, I am not going to take this while pregnant because it's got some really intense oils in it, like oregano, thyme. There's Thieves in it. And it's just a little like punch, like a kind of hits you in the gut. But I got it for free. So Joe will be using this because he gets sick every single time he's gone. And then when he comes home and he always brings that shit back here. Swear, all those dudes in bunk beds. I can't handle it. It's so gross. So I will be making him take this when he gets home. Some people take it all throughout the winter, daily as a supplement. Some people take it just when they feel something coming on. Like my mom, always growing up, she was like 2 echinacea and a vitamin C. If you had like the slightest little tickle in your throat, 2 echinacea and a vitamin C multiple times a day. This would be similar to that, but it is really intense. Oregano is such a spicy oil, such a hot oil, but so freaking potent and powerful in immune support. So, yeah, I'll let you guys know how we like that in our house, but I'm always going to have some in my cupboard during this time of year, and when I'm not pregnant, I will for sure take that shit all day, every day. Okay, Aroma Ease is the next one. This was free as well. So this is like a minty, fresh, bold, clear out your sinuses real quick. Oh my God, but calming. Oh my God, it's so good. What's in this one? Peppermint, spearmint, ginger, cardamom, fennel. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I got some on my nose. Okay, can be uplifting, can be cleansing when it's diffused. Great for digestion because it's got the peppermint in it. It's got the ginger in it. Dilute it, not when you're pregnant. rub it on your belly. So good. And kind of gets everything moving in there. There also is the digestion blend as well that comes in your starter kit, but that one can be great too. Keep it in your purse, make a roller bottle out of it. Really great to be able to do. There was one time that I did that at a job that I worked at a few years back. I think it was the doTERRA one, but it had like black licorice in it, smelling almost. I don't remember what it was in it, but I remember my coworker was like, "What the hell? Black licorice is that? What is happening?" And I was like, "Oh shit, it's my stomach," because I was like having the shits, if I'm being honest. What's my favorite carrier oil? I love coconut oil. I think it's like the easiest, most straightforward. I love a fractionated coconut oil. It's the most gentle on my skin personally. I also know some people for skincare love emu oil, and all I've ever seen emu oil for before that was like when I had my nose pierced and I got the little bump and they put emu oil on it a lot. It's a little thick for my taste, but I do love coconut. And then I'm going to say this wrong. Jojoba. Jojoba? How do you say it? Someone tell me what's the correct pronunciation. Yeah, I agree. Use coconut oil as well. But I do have the jojoba with rose oil in a dropper, and I put that on my face at night, which I love during the winter. It's a little bit thicker. Okay, yeah, I said it right. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Okay. Oh my gosh, now my nose is like kind of tingly on the tip of it because I hit it with that Aroma Ease. Okay, this is the last one I got for free, and then we're done. If you guys have questions, please let me know. Okay, this one is Rav Sarah. And this one is another great one for fall. Smells a lot like eucalyptus. I think it's like a similar version of eucalyptus, but yeah, it really does smell like eucalyptus. Interesting. Super funny. Okay, this is great. You can put a couple drops like on the bottom of your shower when you're taking a shower, and then the steam will help kind of rise it up. Jojoba is closest to our natural skin oils. Interesting. That must be why I used it in a face serum recipe. That makes a lot of sense. I love that. So you can put some of this like for your respiratory system, right? To get yourself to breathe better, especially this time of year if you're feeling anything come on, maybe your allergies or something. Put a couple drops in there. The steam will help rise it in the shower. You could combine it, with some Epsom salts, mix it up, throw it in your bath for like a nice kind of refreshing, clear your sinuses out type of bath. Diffuse it with lemon and lavender to clear the airways as well. Could be a really great way to use it. Also could be really great just to calm and center, like a spa, right? So calm and center yourself during meditation, during yoga, having a spa day in your bathroom, using it that way. And really great to add to like immunity and wellness rollers during the winter. So again, I love Thieves is what I put in my roller bottle on the bottoms of my feet 3 times a day, on my throat, and I definitely will be adding some of the Rav Sarah in the future. So that was in my October box. So again, you're not committed to anything. When you get the starter kit, you don't ever have to get another box again. You're not like on some crazy thing. I've been a part of, companies in the past where you have to get a monthly order, and if you don't, then you're canceled. With Young Living, to stay a member, it's 50 PV every year. So like $50 every year, which again, if you're using your oils, I'm going through them monthly. So it's like I get the Thieves, I get the lavender, I get the lemon every single month. I get my Ningxia every single month, all of that to have as my supplement. And then everything else, when I have kind of extra to spend, I will add on some of these oils that I don't have that didn't come in a kit. And I just continue to grow my collection that way and can continue using them in different ways, whether it's skin or cleaning or diffusing or emotional support or whatever it might be. So that's just something I wanted to share. I hope you found it interesting. Again, if you're already using oils, hopefully that was even just inspiring to be like, ooh, I want to try that one. That might be kind of fun. Do you guys have any questions? My pregnant self is out of breath now because his baby is on my lungs. What is international shipping like? I can look. That would be a good question. I know there's people that use them all over the world, so that'd be a really interesting thing for me to look at. Like, I believe Canada has its own warehouse. I don't know about New Zealand, though, but I'll look, and I can message you and definitely keep you posted. Because I know here, even like in the States, and I don't know how this is overseas, but when you spend like at least $100, it's free economy shipping. And And you also get money back. So when you do the monthly wellness boxes, which are called like the Essential Rewards, ER, and you have those, and again, you get to swap it out. You don't get the same shit every month. You get to swap it out for whatever you want it to be. But when you do that, you do get a certain percentage. I believe it's 15, 20, and 25% back. So like even yesterday, I was ordering more laundry detergent because I was out, and I got to use points towards it, so my laundry detergent was free. So you get like awesome perks at the same time, which is really great. If you do want to continue to grow your own apothecary, your own arsenal at home of all of these different things. So let me know what questions you guys have too. Feel free to message me either here. You can message me on my other Instagram, my personal Instagram. We're here to answer questions for you. You can also join Salt, Sage, and Wild Roses without oils for $50 a month and just have access to the community. We'll do one call a month. We'll have different live videos in there, different resources. But if you're using oils, then you get to be a part of it as well. And you get the benefits of the oils, and everything else is kind of like a fun bonus. So we wanted to make it as accessible and as personalized as possible for everyone to kind of meet people where you're at. So feel free to check it out. Let me know. Keep me posted. The kit is the best way to get started because you kind of get tons of it at like a really discounted rate, a really great foundational arsenal to get started. And then from there, you do get your wholesale pricing. So you get I believe it's like 25% or something off all of the different products versus buying them kind of one at a time. So I don't want to sound like a car salesman. I just am really passionate about this because I know that they've really helped us and my family and would love to be able to share them with you if you feel called to expand into that. So let me know. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I got to live out like my vlogger dream of showing you things. Like the whole, here we are. This is the ginger. Like they're always like this. It makes me feel like I'm like a beauty vlogger, but I'm not. I know, hard to believe, right? Enjoy your day though. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and let me know how I can support you. And I'll see you guys on another live. I'll be getting my November order in a couple weeks, so I'll share that with you guys, give you more ideas, more inspiration. I've got some new things coming with that. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time.